Cold front time. First video filmed of the new year. And we're on the beach doing some surf fishing. I got a 6-rod spread going on behind me. Got my awesome new beach cart. Got my cousin Mikey out with me. And the sun's just now starting to peak up. We got one pomp, one whiting, a couple bonnet heads in the mix. Not looking for them, but shaping up to be a good day. We're fishing live fleas, small fleas, and just about to bust out the fish gum. Did some meal prep on it, got it all cut up, put it back in the bag, make it a little easier to use. And that's what we're working with here. If you have not seen the cart yet, there it is. Hooked aluminum fabrication. I can store all my rods horizontally, can store my spikes horizontally, got a ton of room for cooler and everything else I need. Like he's moving, one of the rods must have got hit. Pelican's cruising. Looking like a nice day. I like when that sun just starts to peak up. Feel like a shark or something better? What?
Something fat.
Something fast?
Fat.
Oh,
Heavy.
fat? Something heavy? Mikey's got a heavy fish on. We'll keep the camera rolling, see what we can see what it is. We want that pomp. This particular video is more of a vlog style video. I'm not out trying to film a YouTube video. I'm basically just doing my thing and keeping the camera rolling. Now with that said, I do want to have some good stuff in the video that's going to help you besides just saying, hey, here, look at me fishing. And I'll go with a tip, a surf fishing tip. Number one most important thing that is going to help you out when you're fishing a lot of rods, especially when the bite is on, is line management. You can see how me and Mike work together right there to kind of go around that, and then I'm paying attention to the rods that he's walking in front of. So whether he's going under it or over it, or if you get tangled on, because sometimes you cannot help it. These rigs have multiple hooks, and they will snag each other when the fish runs by them sometimes. But as long as you stay on top of it and you don't just keep dragging it down the beach, because then a 1-rod tangle turns to a 2-rod, turns to a 3-rod, 4-rod, and gets worse and worse and worse. Line management is huge, and you can see that's what we're doing here. I'm working with him, trying to make sure that the little tangle we have is not going to get any worse. And that's all it ended up being, was a very little tangle. His hook was looped on the braid of my rod, so there wasn't really any real way we could get it off in the moment, and it ended up being a shark. But once he reeled the shark in, just unhooked the line and we were good to go. This was pretty interesting. Down the beach, a nurse shark washed up. We didn't catch a nurse shark. I nudged it with my foot because I thought it was dead, but its body was tensed up. I don't know what was going on there, but I got it back out in the water, and hopefully that little gummy made it. He's not dead, but he doesn't look like he's doing too hot. Yeah, that bonnet head was strong. 3-piece fish gum. That's all we're using on this one. On that Trophy 2 12-footer, 6,000 shield. Who sees that? There you go. Another pomp. Missed the video, but Mikey got another one, about an 11 3/4 incher. He goes to the bucket, and then we'll move him in the cooler soon. Fish gum rod just got bit. Started swimming in with it a little bit, but now we're tight. Well, I like to fish these 4-ounce leads. It usually keeps your rig pretty tight. All right, good shaking. Yeah, I like to fish at least a 4-ounce, even on calmer days, because you can't get to your rod very quickly. It keeps the hook tight on the fish, helping you not get tangled and helping the fish not come undone. We got 3 pomps so far,
and a whiting, and a few short whiting, and a few bonnet heads, and another whiting. Oh no, that's not a whiting. Spanish. Little baby Spanish. Love having this big old cart down here. Alright, getting started. Getting started. I gotta get up off my comfy seat. Fish gum rod's on. Mike's just too fast for me, he beat me to it. Oh, that other rod just got whacked. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Mike's got something on that one. I got this one. Got whacked and was coming in with it. See if there's still a fish or not. Feels too heavy to be just a lead, but fish gum rod got a croaker. This one's coming in real sideways. Jumping. Looks like a bluefish maybe. That would make sense for the real aggressive hit. Don't take my weight off. The new fish. Alright, hooked up. Hooked up on a fish. I just had another one on, but I lost him. So we gotta redeem myself here. This one feels like a pompano. I was a betting guy. Oh, there he goes. Settle, 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 settle. Settle, 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 settle. Settle, 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 settle. I would say it looked like a pomp bite. Oh, you just tighten this one up too? Or no, that was down there. All right, sorry, Mikey, I gotta go. We got double fish on right now. Mikey's got one down the beach. This one was getting some bumps. I don't know if it's actually a good fish, but we're gonna reel it in, check the bait anyways. This one was a little closer in too. Not a tree shaker, but it's something. I got a small whiting. Mikey's got the pompano. Knew that was a pompano down on that one. So we're gonna go real quick. Get our whiting back out there. All right, another one was on. This one feels like it's a much better fish. Nope, bonnet head. That was that real shallow rod. That was really shallow. I mean, that's one we got to measure. He's probably right at 11. That one's borderline. You curve it, he's there, but on a straight, he's like, we got a borderline pomp. He's going free. He's like right on 11. Bring me that 19-incher. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, sun's up. Tide's coming in, dirty water, and the pomps are biting. Not breaking any records, but picking at some fish. Be nice if we throw a couple slabs in there. I haven't got a slab yet today. Say anything over like 17 inches is where you start to get really nice sized fish. Probably got a 15 or 2 in there. tell you, this is not the slab. Oh, but he's waking up. A little heavy. A little craziness going on. Doesn't want to come in. Oh, with some seaweed, that's why. I was gonna say, he just got real heavy all of a sudden. Seaweed's gonna make me lose my fish. It is a pompano. And I said the seaweed would make me lose the fish. And it almost did. That was a lucky save. Nice keeper pompano. That's what almost made me lose. No, that was the fish gum and flea combo. I'm guessing it was right there, and that seaweed worked as a de-hooker. But we got him. I can't believe I got that fish. Plugging at him. Got about 6 whiting or 6 pompano right now on a whiting. Ooh, right in the trough. Am I overshooting him? This one just got whacked right in the trough. Yep, that's a good one too. Very nice pompano. Ooh, he's got a gash on one side. This thing just got annihilated on the way in. I don't know what I had on here. Gosh, that shark annihilated that on the way in. Bigger shark smoked it. Couple big whitings going in. There we go, there we go. A little break in the action, but we're back on them. Back on something. Little shaker, cooler starting to look nice. Show you another shot of the cooler here in a second. Haven't been filming as much since Mikey left, but still picking. Oh yeah, that's the right one. That's the right one. That's that golden nugget, golden pompano nugget. Feels like a good size one too, but hard to tell. High tide now, fish seem to be shifting in more. Getting more of my bites on the shallow rods, but I still have them split 50-50. Half the rods are, well, 2 of the rods are as far as I can go. One's like a pretty good cast and the others are closer, but that's a nice pompano there. That'll be another keeper. Another keeper pompano for the day. Here we go, another keeper pompano for the day. Gotta get him back out there quick because there are fish around. Goes into the bucket. Shout out Gento Gear. You want some of my designs? Got a new sand flea design. Got some pompano designs. They all go on the hats too. So any of the sticker designs are available. Let's get some more fleas and go back out there. Haven't really done the gear too much in this video. This is the 6000 Tsunami Shield. 12-foot extra heavy airwave. Got a 3-hook rig. And I'm just, this is my furthest north rod, so I'm lobbing that one out there. Little to the north, actually a good ways to the north, that way less of a chance of getting tangled up. Set it in the spike, and wait for a bite. There's that last one, getting them going. There we go, that's a good fish. Allison, bring JoJo over, he needs to reel it. JoJo's gonna get his first pompano. JoJo! Get it! Woo! JoJo! JoJo helped. JoJo helped. Tree shaker. Tree shaker. JoJo's first Pompano. JoJo, you got your first Pompano. You helped.
Aww.
What is that?
Mwah.
JoJo's first Pompano.
Oh, thank you.
JoJo, what is that? JoJo's first Pompano. Yeah!
Here's another look at that beast of a beach cart. Made by Hooked Aluminum Fabrication, and I could not be happier with it. I've shown it in a couple videos already. Here it is. It holds all my gear. I went with the big wheelies tires, all 4 of them, and they're the best tires there are. I mean, they don't get any flat spots. They are a bit pricey, but I've been told they're worth it, so that's what I went with on my cart build. I got everything I need in there, making for an awesome day on the beach.